What it do, YouTube? It's me, Scuba Steve, aka Old Man Swagger. Follow me at Old Man Swagger. That's the account I use to get in contact with DJs, producers, and upcoming artists like myself. And at Scuba Steve 19 is just for hip hop, other artists, and for anime and shit like that, random shit. Anyways, shout out to everything Mick. That's everything music is creating kings. That's what it stands for, Mick. And Cardell Flair, my boy, met him through Twitter, bring it back to Nami, and then he told me follow him at Cardell Flair. Then I have a YouTube, subscribe to that, and then we just been chatting back and forth in his Facebook page. Yeah, like me on Facebook, Cardell Flair. Everything Mick. Alright, shout out both of y'all. This is my plans. This is where I've been. First of all, let me get into this, why I've been making no YouTube videos. I've been going to school and trying to get my GED. I just got done with 3-day orientation last week. And this week I just got my schedule for more testing and stuff like that, yada yada yada. And yeah, man, no matter what I get into, whether I try to become a travel agent or something like that, I'm still gonna try and do music. This hip hop shit is the shit. I'm still gonna do it. I don't give a fuck who hate, who don't believe I can make it, or who think I'm just gonna give up on it. Fuck them. I'm still doing hip hop music. Yeah. And that's where I've been. And this is what I want to get into. Cardell Flair, I support you, man. I've been promoting your shit. That perfecting my craft mixtape on my on my Twitter. I listened to it. I mean, that shit was nice as hell. Like the way you put together that song time after time, that sample, that Cyndi Lauper. I mean, I'm like, man, want too many freshman people like coming up as an upcoming artist would make a song like that. I mean, you got a professional sound. It ain't fucked up sounding. You edit all your videos on YouTube perfectly. I mean, it's like only thing you need is some shows you need to perform, and you need to work with more artists. Try to get in contact with more artists. If you drive, all you got to do is like link up people, but be careful who you link up with. Some crazy motherfuckers out here. And to everything Mick. Oh, also to Cardell Flair, I forgot. If I don't get YSL, I can understand 2009 through 2011, they had it where it was mainstream artists that were independent, that was like slept on, they had on the cover. That's what they needed to keep the WSL freshman cover hot. What I want to get into is this year, why the fuck they got French Montana on the cover when he could have been on it 2 years ago, even though he sucked. And fucking Roscoe Dash. Who don't know who Roscoe Dash is? He could have been up there last year. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. This one I want to get into 2013. If they had your name, Cardell Flair up there, I'm going to vote for you, nigga. Same thing with everything Mick. If they had you where they could vote for you at WSL 2013, I will vote for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you cool like that. It was like I was on a fan page and you sent me like a page and I check out everything, like, but it was like, yo, I just randomly check it out. I don't check out every single body. I was like, let me check this out. I ain't gonna hate on a nigga. Now I went to, I was like, yo, this shit straight. I mean, the song you sent me on YouTube, and I subscribed, and then I went to a month period where I almost forgot about your channel till you upload a video, and I was like, wait a minute, let me go back. And then it was like, I found your Facebook, click like on it, that's where we got in contact yesterday. Shit was straight, you know what I'm saying? And shout out both of y'all. When I work with y'all, when I make my mixtape, my album, whatever I do, I'm gonna upload it to that piff. That's where I'm gonna put it up. And before that, when I make the music, it would be nice if I get my nigga Cardell Flair on maybe like track number 1 or 2 on the mixtape, and like get like everything Mick on like track number 3, and then get both of y'all to be on the same track with me on number 8, like something like that. I plan on releasing at least a 15 track mixtape, like 2 minutes every song, and maybe like 3 freestyles. I'm not really into freestyling no more. like on mixtapes no more, because people be like, oh, this shit hard, and then they be like, oh, it's just a freestyle mixtape. It's just a mixtape. They don't look at it like you an actual artist. So, but yeah, man, I do plan on. I got concepts. I got what type of covers I want for my mixtapes. What type of songs, the name of the songs, what it's gonna be about. I got what samples I want to use on the mixtape. I got all shitload of fucking ideas in my head, and I've been freestyle. Like my first freestyle battle was in 7th grade year. I battled somebody that was already battling for like a year, and I like in 3 weeks time I was still writing my shit. I had got his level already like that. It's cause I think outside the box. I don't just rap about street shit. I don't just rap about romantic shit. I rap about fucking anime. I rap about video games. I rap about street shit, but not like, oh, I'm a goon, this and that. No, but I'm like, yo, man, on some one-on-one shit, I'll probably smack the shit out of a nigga. That's the type of shit I be on. Like, I don't be on no gangster shit like that, cause I'm from North Kakalaki, if you must know, and fights go down all the time here, man. I'm from the country. I'm from Roanoke Rapids, Weldon County, MC, Shotsburg, Rocky Mount, Wilson County, all that. I'm like from here, man. I'm like, everybody knows me in my area, 252. A lot of people see me and they don't know me. And I ain't got one song to my name. That's cause every time I get ready to do music, here comes somebody like, oh, we need to go buy some weed. And then when they go get some weed, we almost get in damn trouble. And then we go home, he like working on the beat. And it's like, we never get a chance to finish a song. And then it's like, when we do get ready to do a song, he talking about his microphone fucked up. That's the shit I gotta go through when I'm here. So it's kind of like you gotta do it yourself where I'm from. It's kind of like we don't have a studio that's cheap, number one. Number two, if it is one, we don't even know where the fuck is at. I mean, it's not even studios in the phone book. It's like that hard. It's like you gotta look it up on the internet. And it's like, still ain't easy. People fucking overpricing for beats. It's like, you gotta be your own. It's kind of like I'd rather be my own producer anyway. But anyways, I'm getting to my life story too much. Shout out to everything, Mick. Shout out to Cardell Flair. I want to get y'all my mixtape when I work on it one day, which will probably be way next year. It might be the middle of next year before I get a chance to work on some music. It might, but we're going to keep in contact, hopefully. And y'all still keep up your music, keep doing your thing. I'm waiting on another Cardell Flair mixtape, perfecting my craft. Everything Mick, go download it at deadpiff.com. And Cardell Flair, go to Everything Mick at hotnewhiphop.com. It's called Everything Mick 50/50 mixtape. Download that shit. I can't download it because it won't go to my phone. And I can't download it to my computer because it's fucked up. But yeah, man, shout out both of y'all. And when I come out with my music, hopefully you'll still be willing to work on it with me, lay a verse down, whether we meet up, or you just, I send you the beat, you freestyle on it, I'm gonna do your verse and then send it back, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because a nigga right now, I do not have a job, I don't drive. It's like, I'm getting my life back together. I done got in so much trouble. I ain't gonna necessarily say with the law, I ain't been locked up, nothing like that. Just got into a little thing of shoplifting 3 years ago. Had to do community service for like 2 weeks, and then I wasn't allowed to go certain places and shit like that. It's like trying to get my shit back together. I left school for one thing. Way too many reasons why I left. Behind in credits, fights, cussing teachers out, getting rolled up for stupid shit. Like, he's skipping class, but I'm in the damn principal office. Like, what sense that make? Yeah, stupid shit like that. Getting charged for lunch when I got free lunch. I mean, I had to leave. Anyway, shout out Cardell Flair, shout out Everything Mick. Hopefully you understand a real nigga story. I'm 19 years old. That's why me and you, Cardell Flair, we get along. We both 19. We like a lot of the same music, anime and shit. We got a lot of the same ideas, except for, you know what I'm saying? I feel your flow, but I feel like if you threw in a little more a little more energy to it. Not too much energy where you loud on the track like a Waka Flocka, but like you put a little more energy like in some of your songs. Not necessarily your beats. Nothing wrong with your beats. I like your beats. I think your beats are better than some people in the industry, like a J. Cole. Like seriously, like your shit is on point. But I'm just saying you need a little more energy. Like I don't know, a little more energy in some of your verses, but not. But that mixtape was straight to me. I don't know how other people feel, but yeah, it's been positive reviews too. And oh, I gotta tell both of y'all everything Mick and Cardell. Another thing, trying to get my video on World Star Hip Hop, my freestyle, and it was like, you must have at least 50,000 legit views. I don't even know 20,000 people. How I'm gonna get shit to 50,000 views? It's like some bullshit. They want somebody that's already in the industry, not only in the studio. It's like they don't recognize real shit. I'm gonna remember that shit too when I get in the industry. I'm on my Tupac shit. I call people out, but I don't be disrespectful on some other level shit. I call them out. I keep it real with myself. I mean, I keep it real. I don't keep it like, cause like you see a lot of people, they be like, oh, I'm a gangster nigga, but they not a real nigga. They turn their back on a nigga that might have raised them. You know what I mean? Get money, and then they'll turn back on them. Or somebody say, oh, I'm a real nigga. Just cause you a real nigga don't mean you a gangster nigga. That's another thing. It's like, oh, I'm real. That don't mean you going out shooting people. I mean, everything you say is supposed to be real, like, pertain to your life. Like, if you get a lot of pussy, you get a lot of pussy. It ain't really too much to brag about, but it's what people in hip-hop do. But if it's like, if you ain't getting pussy, then why you up here making rounds about how many bitches you fuck? I mean, if you got that much pussy, you probably had AIDS by now. I'm just saying, man. I'm out here laughing at myself. Yeah, man, shout out Cardell Flair and everything, Mick. Hopefully you watch this video. I'm gonna put it on my damn School Steve fan page. I got 8 likes on my page and I don't even got music out. You know what I'm saying? People just know me from freestyling, freestyle battling, freestyling and ciphers. Like, let me just spit a little hot 16 for you right quick. It's typical, scuba steel, let her roll, this and you subliminal. I'm on the pedestal, sitting way ahead of you, smoking all medical, eating me some minerals. Just became general, I'm so lyrical, being be critical, pussy niggas ridicule, to the A like cereal, my flow is imperial, and it ain't material, I'm behind it down low, too slow, cheerio, pussy hoe. You know what I'm saying? I be going in like that. I be rapping about off the wall shit, like all kinds of shit, and I know how to rap on beats. Like a lot of battle MCs don't know how to rap on beats. Like, if you know, it's like an E-Nest or like a motherfucking Reed Dollars. They don't know how to rap on beats like that, or a Murder Moot. They don't sound right in the booth like that, but they can rap their ass off in a battle. See, I'm kind of a guy, like, I'm good at battling about, I think I'm good at 80%, could be less than that, but a lot of people tell me, yo, Lynch, my name, they be like, Lynch, you good, but it's like, yo, when you come out with some music, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of one of them things, but it's like, yeah. Oh, and shout out Oreo.com too, man. I know y'all remember him. He had that Lil Wayne diss like 5 years ago. From St. Louis, he from the Midwest. He got locked up and he got out a year later, and then he was homeless for a while. He had a camera phone because his baby mama pays for his phone or whatever, and he got kicked out of a homeless shelter. He deleted his YouTube channel, but he still got his Facebook fan page, Oreo.con, C-O-N, like convict, and Prison Records, that's his label, but he's not a label, but it's what he says. And he was working with some people before, because he was famous. He had 500,000 views on a fucking freestyle, and he didn't get a deal. This was such bullshit. I hope y'all watch this whole video. Yeah, man. Shout out everything Mick, Cardell Flair, Oreo.com. y'all two subscribe to each other YouTube channels. Y'all need to link together. You know what I'm saying? And everything, Mick, I like that intro song, Swimming Pool. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, man. Taylor Games, where I rep. Jet Set, where have I been yet? They one and the same. You know what I'm saying? Peace out.